So you need to sell your house right now, not next month, and not after you paint the baseboards. Now, I'm Justin with Justin Twin Cities, and I'm going to tell you exactly how that works, but first a reality check. Unless you're handing over the keys for a handshake and a bag of cash in a dark alley, right now still takes a little bit of time. Let's look at your options if you're in a massive rush. Welcome back to another video. So the first thing you have to decide is who you're selling to. You basically have two lanes. Lane one is the investor. This is your Joe Schmo check writer or possibly a big corporate cash buyer. This is going to be the fastest route. It's a cash offer, usually with no inspections, and it's a take what you want and leave the rest type situation. If we use a title company to protect your interest, which I highly recommend, the fastest we're looking at is 14 to 21 days. That's the safe speeding version of real estate. Lane 2 is the open market. This is the listing on the MLS with an agent like me. If you're looking to sell this way and you want it gone fast, you have to be the best looking house at the cheapest price. I'd recommend pricing at 80 or 90% of market value to really get people through the door. But even then, we have to talk about the clock. We need about 7 days just to get professional photography done and the marketing launched. Listing without pro photos isn't worth the time saved because of how much it hurts your bottom line. Once we find a buyer, you're looking at roughly 30 days to close. So if we price it aggressively and everything goes perfectly, you could be looking at 45 days as a best case scenario. Those 70 days is a much more realistic target for a well-priced home on the market. If you're going the investor route, don't worry about repairs. Just make sure they can actually see the house. Declutter enough so they can walk through, and for the love of everything, make sure every room has a working light bulb. If they can't see the condition, they're going to assume the worst. Now, if you're going on the open market, call an agent immediately like myself. Don't start spending money on repairs yet. We need to triage your stuff. Is it going to the dump? Are you selling it? Is it going to go into a storage facility? The volume of your stuff is usually the biggest speed bump to a fast closing. And we need a plan for the junk before we can talk about the jewelry. And I'm not saying your home is filled with junk, but what I'm saying is anything that you have to move is going to take effort. One legal note, you can sign a quick claim today and be done, but that's rarely the best idea. You really want a title company involved to make sure your debts and mortgages are actually cleared. If you have liens or judgments against you, talk with your agent first. We can see what's owed and often negotiate those payoffs in the background without you having to alert the collectors yourself. So the final answer to, can I sell my house right now? The answer is, you're kind of out of luck if you want to do it right. But if you have at least 3 weeks for a cash deal or about 2 months for a market sale, we can make it happen. If you're in the Twin Cities and you're feeling the squeeze, reach out. We'll look at your stuff, find the light bulbs, and get it sold. Thanks for checking out the video. If you got some value from this, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.